and welcome to my channel. My name is Cheryl. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're new here, hello, welcome, and if you're turning here, welcome back. Hi. Today, we're going to do a bit of a weird video. I'm going to talk about some of the books that I am in the middle of reading. I am moving the camera. I am so sorry. First of all, let's talk about the elephant in the room. If you haven't seen my short, no pun intended, I got my hair done. It's not like it was when I came out of the hairdresser, but I tried, okay? It's really cute. I like it. I think it's cute. I haven't dyed my hair since the last time I dyed it, which was about 3 months ago. But once they cut it, it seems like all the red showed up. Because my hair naturally is a little bit red, but it seemed to just like manifest. I don't know. It's weird. So anyways, it looks very pretty. I love it. And it's very cool and very, I think it's stylish. I mean, I kind of look like a boy without makeup on, but, you know, I forgot to put makeup on before I came on. And I'm wearing my hoodie because I'm cold. And it's hot out, but I'm cold inside. So I just thought I'd put on my hoodie. It's like 11 a.m. on, what is it, May 12th? Happy Mother's Day to all those who are mothers and single mothers. And you guys are the best. To all of you who have longed to be mothers, I see you. I get you. To all those who have lost babies, I see you. I get you. And to all the single fathers who play mothers and fathers at the same time, and all the guardians and grandparents, you guys are just amazing. There are so many roles that mothers play. And there are so many roles, there's so many people that are so much like mothers that play the mothering role. And I just really appreciate all of you. So thank you so much. And for those of you who've lost their mom, my heart goes out to you. Today is always a hard day for me, both having lost my mom almost 15 years ago, 15 years next month. And I still grieve, I still think of her a lot, and Mother's Day is always a hard day for me for that reason. Also for the fact that I have always wanted to be a mom, and I never got the chance to be one. Plus, I do believe I have a baby in heaven. I'm not sure, because if I did have a miscarriage, it was very early on. My doctor thinks I did have a miscarriage, but I don't know for sure. So, but if I have a baby in heaven, my mom is there looking after it. So, I'm fine with that. But anyways, moving on. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books that I'm actively reading. Now, this is not all the books that I'm in the middle of. I'm in the middle of quite a few. Probably 20, to be honest. I'm a mood reader. I also have ADHD, so my attention span's like, woo, squirrel. It changes. So, I don't know what that was. But anyways, it goes from here to there, and I start so many books. But I'm going to talk about some of them. First, I have Percy Jackson, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I am on page 258. I am that close to being finished. I have that much left. And I think I could probably finish this today. I'm hoping. This isn't a vlog. This is just showing you some of the books I'm in the middle of. This is, of course, part of the Percyverse, which is Percy Jackson. A Greek mythology middle grade. I'm enjoying it. I have read this first book before, but I don't remember much about it. So I am really enjoying it. Oh, this book actually I haven't started. I don't know why it's in that pile. Then I have this book, which I have to finish in the next week and a half because it's due at the library, Forgiving Paris by Karen Kingsbury. This is a Christian fiction. It is part of the Baxter family series. Sorry if you don't know, I have Tourette syndrome. If Karen Kingsbury writes a lot of Christian fiction, but she also has an overarching series called The Baxter Family. And in that, there's a whole bunch of miniseries. And so this is actually a standalone, but it's about one of the Baxter children who is now an adult. And we find out in one of the other books that when she was in Paris as a young person, she became pregnant and came home a single mom, basically. And in this book, she's going back to Paris for an art show, and there's a connection to another family and to her niece who is in Paris. Really enjoying it so far. I did read a bit of it last night. I'm on chapter 7, page 74, so I've only read this much, but there's that. Another book I'm almost done is another middle grade Sprinkle of Sorcery by Michelle Harrison. Technically, I've read this book before, and I know you've seen it a lot on my channel because I've been reading this book for so long. I did listen to the audiobook before, but I kind of dozed off during it, so I don't remember all of it, but I am that far from the end. I am on page 294. Really enjoying it. This is the second book. The first book is called A Pinch of Magic, and I really like that one. This one I'm not liking as much, but I am enjoying it. The first book we follow Fliss, Betty, and Charlie, three sisters who are cursed, and any in their family, any woman in their family, any girl, female basically, who leaves the island they live on dies within a certain amount of time, like a day or something like that. So in the first book, A Pinch of Magic, the three girls go off to try and break the curse. In this book, they are having another adventure. A mysterious girl shows up at their place, and they are trying to clear this girl's father's name, who is about to be executed, and they go off on another adventure. It's magical, it's fun, it's a lot of fun. So I gotta finish that one. Then we have The 13th Tale by Diane Setterfield. I'm really liking this. This is beautifully written. I'm on page 92 out of 390 something. I'm really liking this book. It's very beautifully written. The prose is just captivating almost. It's just beautiful. Almost too purple prosy for me, but I am enjoying it. If you like, I tend to think if you like Erin Morgenstern, The Star of the Sea, or The Night Circus, especially The Star of the Sea. I haven't read The Night Circus, but I have read The Star of the Sea, and this reminds me very much, the way it's written, very much of The Star of the Sea. Not the same story, very different, but the same kind of prose. So if you enjoyed The Star of the Sea, I would recommend Diane Setterfield. This is the first book I've read of hers, but I do have two more coming from the library next Wednesday when I go. So I'm really loving her book. So this book is about a woman who is a biographer of dead authors, and a famous living author contacts her and says, "Hey, I want you to write my true biography." And this author has given lots of different versions of her life story to people, to journalists, to biographers. And she said, "No, I want to tell you the truth." So this book is her story. There is a very disturbing part in the beginning of this book that I read that really I didn't like. It involves incest, so just beware of that. But I'm really enjoying, enjoying's a hard word to say because it is very tragic, her life so far from what I've read. Of course, like I said, I've only read 92 pages, but yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm enjoying it so far. As far as the writing, the story itself isn't my favorite, but I like the characters and the writing, so I'm more a character-driven reader than a plot-driven, so This is the reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. I have to finish this soon because, again, it's due at the library. It's got holds on it. I am on page 58, so I just started this. It is a YA mystery. Holly Jackson wrote a Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy, and, well, it's not a trilogy. It's got 4 books in it, but a trilogy and a novella. And this is a standalone about a girl named Belle whose mother, Rachel Price, disappeared when Belle was only 2 years old, I think, and 16 years before. And was it 16 or 14 years? I don't remember how old she is in this book. But her dad agrees to do... I am moving the camera so much. Her father agrees to do a documentary about his wife's disappearance, and apparently Rachel Price reappears. And Belle is suspicious of what her mom is saying, so about why she was gone, etc. I'm really enjoying it. There are a lot of cuss words in Holly Jackson's books, which I don't particularly like. I mean, not every teenager talks like that, and I feel like in every young adult book these days, there's so many F-bombs and stuff, and I'm sorry, but not every teenager talks like that. I don't think it's realistic. I know there are teenagers who talk like that, I know that, but not everyone does, and I just wish there were some books that were not Christian fiction, were not Christian YA, but were secular, but still were clean. They didn't have all this language, because I just don't like reading all the language. But anyways, that said, I am liking it. This is very fast-paced. I mean, not as fast-paced as A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, though. And I've heard that this is very slow burn, so maybe not. I don't know. I'm only on page 50-something, so... And then another book I want to concentrate on today is Exile, The Keeper of the Lost Cities, Book 2 by Shannon Messenger. The first book was Keeper of the Lost Cities, and it's about Sophie, and she finds out that she's an elf right at the beginning of Keeper of the Lost Cities, and is swished away to Elfland. It's not called Elfland, but it's a different world, and she finds out she has magical powers, and she's kind of the chosen one. And in this book, we continue. There's an alicorn, which is kind of like a flying horse, and it's got a unicorn horn. It's really cool. Don't want to say it's in middle grade. I'm really enjoying it. I am on page 148. It's really big print, so I think I can get a lot read today. I think today I'm going to work on this book and I'm not sure what else, but I am going to try and read as much as I can of this today. Anyways, that's it. This is a very short video. I apologize, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help my channel. Oh, we reached 250 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. I wear dentures and my teeth keep falling out. I'm so sorry. That's why I keep swallowing, because I'm like pushing my dentures back up. Too much information. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know what else to say. That's it. Have a great day. God bless you in all you do. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you're the kind of person who is a serial starter. You start a whole bunch of books at the same time. Because I definitely am. I've got more that I'm in the middle of that I can see right now. Like The Mask and Mirrors by M.A. Carrick I'm in the middle of. Gone for Gouda. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. By Karina Moss. That's all I can think of. But I just start books and I don't finish them. I mean, I do finish them eventually. I just start books and then I see, ooh, shiny new book, and I start another book. Anyways, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and again, happy Mother's Day. Bye.